Guys, back up from a Pat here. Today we're gonna make some of the most delicious guacamole that is gonna wow your friends and your family. Guys, this is quick and super easy and super delicious and packed with flavor. So let's get started, guys. Guacamole, backyard farm style. All right, so the first thing we need is our avocado, and here we're using the Caribbean style avocado, and thanks to one of my subscribers, Brian, who gave me this avocado, and it's absolutely beautiful. I had to put it down for a week to get ripe, but now it's perfectly ripe and absolutely beautiful. Look at that color. So this avocado is probably equivalent, if you're using Hass avocados, you probably need about 4 or 5 avocados to make up to just this one. I would say at least 4 Hass for this one. This is a very large avocado. This is the kind that we have in Jamaica. And fun fact, guys, in Jamaica, guess what? We don't call it avocado, we call it pear. So like how you have your American pear, which is a sweet fruit, in Jamaica we call our avocados pears. So this is the Caribbean style avocado. I have 4 of like these cherry tomatoes. These are really sweet. I got this from Aldi's. This is not from my garden. My garden is long gone. My tomatoes are long gone in my garden. However, this is one of my jalapenos. It's a very ripe jalapeno. It's very spicy. I'm gonna use one. I may use an additional one when I taste it. Now we have one jalapeno, and we have, I would say, half of a small or half of a medium white onion chopped up, and you can see how small we have it chopped. And then we have lime. I may use additional lime. My recipes are usually, I don't really measure my stuff too much, but we have 1 lime here. I like to taste as I go, add 1 lime. If I need more, I'll add it at the end, because this avocado is very large. And we have some cilantro. I'm going to remove the stems, cut up the leaves, and just use the leaves. And also we're going to use an optional, this is totally optional, ground cumin. You just need a small touch of this. You don't need a lot. You don't want to taste it, but it does add a nice dimension to it. But if you don't have it, it's fine. You can do the recipe without it. And of course we need our sea salt. So the very first thing we're going to do is core up the avocado. So I'm taking this knife and just slicing it this way. It's very soft, it's very ripe. This was so nice of Brian to give me this avocado. Our family loves guacamole. It's so funny that me and my husband, we'll have like a slice of avocado with dinner. That's usually how we eat it in the islands. We just have a slice of dinner. But generally, we eat it more as guacamole. So if I offer my kids a slice of avocado, they'll probably say no. But guys, believe me, when I make my guacamole, it's gone in a day. Hopefully this will last more than a day, since this is a huge avocado. Alright, so now that we scored it, we're gonna get a spoon and scoop it out. Easily scoop out. That's why it's best to use a really ripe avocado. Very easy to scoop out. As a matter of fact, this is so big, I might use half of the avocado and save half to just eat as a meal. Eat with my meals. Jamaicans, we love to have a slice of avocado with dinner, slice of avocado with breakfast. We have this bread or cakey kind of bread called bulla that we will make a sandwich with it. We put a slice of avocado in the middle and eat it with that bread. So I scooped out everything. I like my avocado chunky, but this needs to be broken down a bit. So I'm just gonna take a fork and break it up. Just crush the slices a bit. As a matter of fact, let me taste a piece. This brine, this is good, creamy avocado. This is gonna be awesome in the guacamole. All right. So I'm just gonna continue crushing it a bit. Some people like it smooth. I don't like it too smooth. You can even put this in a mixer if you want. If you want it like a little bit smoother, you can put it in a mixer and just have it like on a pulse setting. So it's not completely crushed out, but it's breaking down. All right. So the very first thing I like to do after I crush it is I add a little bit of lime. The lime stops the avocado from turning black. You know, avocado, when you make any kind of guacamole, once you cut your avocado, it often turns black. So I'm gonna squeeze some lime. All right. Since I'm using only half the avocado, who knows, that might be enough. All right, so I squeeze my lime. Gonna add my onions. I'm gonna dice up 2 of the tomatoes and add it. Guys, I told you this is easy, super easy. Some people, they don't like to see the tomato seeds because, you know, the tomato seeds in the middle has like a lot of liquid. I don't mind the tomato seeds. You can take some of the tomato seeds out if you want and just use the flesh and the skin. You know, if you want, you can scoop out the tomato seeds and just use the flesh, but I'm gonna use the whole thing. I think I'm gonna use 3 tomatoes. And these tomatoes do have a lot of seeds, a lot of liquid. So whatever falls out on the counter is fine. I'm cutting these in, you can cut them in cubes or in 4s, or you can cut them in 8s. I kind of have them cut in 8s. So let's just scoop these in. And then now for my peppers, I'm gonna add the seeds and everything because my family we like some spice. So for the peppers, I'm gonna cut them in strips first. I'm gonna take out the vein, but I'm gonna put the seeds in. So I'm gonna actually scrape the seeds in there because we like the spice. We like the spice. Yes. So if you guys want, you can use a green chili, this is a jalapeno. You can use a green one if you want less spice, or you can just remove the seeds. If you remove the seeds, it'll be a whole lot less spicy. You'll still get some flavor, but it'll be less spicy. All right, so I have half so far. And half might be enough. Let me show you what I have so far. You can see that's quite a bit of tomato and chili. And then now for the cilantro, I'm gonna remove some of the stems and chop up the leaves. Okay, I've removed probably a handful of the leaves. I have removed the stems of the leaves. So I'm just gonna chop these leaves up and throw them in. You don't wanna skip out on the cilantro. Cilantro is what gives it that really authentic flavor. So you want the nice authentic guacamole flavor, like when you go to a really nice restaurant, you know. And with this recipe, you can always, if you like your guacamole smooth, you can just take this and put it in your mixer and blend everything together. If you want it a little bit smoother. So here we have like a handful. Oh, let me tell you how much it is. Let's see. I would say it's like 2 tablespoons of leaves. Adding that to the mix. And now we're gonna add some salt and some cumin. I'm gonna say maybe half a teaspoon of salt and maybe, oops, quarter teaspoon of cumin. That's it. Literally just a dash. So now we're gonna mix it up and we're gonna give it a taste to see if I need more salt, if I need to add some more lime. I think we need lime. And guys, if you don't have lime, if you have lemons, that's fine. You can use lemons for this. This is really, really delicious. Sometimes I use it even as a side, but I love this with like any like tortilla chips, or I love it with the blue corn chips. I love that. All right, let's give it a taste. Get everything in there. It's delicious, delicious. I think we're gonna put one more squeeze of lime, another dash of salt, and some more jalapeno. And that's a great thing about this, guys. You change it. You can add more salt, you can add more lime, you can add more jalapeno, but it's hard to remove it. So that's why you'll notice when I'm doing my recipes, well, first of all, I don't really follow recipes. I just go by the taste. You know, start off light and then add as you go. It's perfect as it is now, but I want to kind of kick it up a notch. I definitely want more spice, so I'm gonna add some more jalapeno. I already had my dash of salt. I'm gonna add the other half of a lime since I only put a half and I really do need a whole lime, and then we're gonna give it a taste. All right, so I doctored it up. Let's give it a taste. Now it definitely has a kick. Woo! It definitely has a kick, but that's just the way I like it. The extra lime and the extra jalapeno, that dash of salt, it's like absolutely perfect now. Oh, I want to give you a quick tip. You know how guacamole always goes bad really quick? Use saran wrap or cling wrap, but don't just rest it across the top like this. Press it all the way down to actually touch the guacamole. So make sure that there is no air in contact with the guacamole. By doing that, days later, your guacamole is still gonna be nice and green. So this will last several days in the fridge and it will not change color because I pressed all the air out and I have the cling wrap all the way around. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of my guacamole and chips now. Till next time, guys. If you enjoy this recipe, drop a comment below. If you have another recipe that you use for your guacamole, drop a message below and let me know what's your favorite recipe for guacamole. Till next time, bye now.